October is leggings month, and here is me with one of my favorite characters, Miko, but Miko does not come out that often. I actually had to wait for him to appear, and this is one of those rare kind of crisp mornings here in Orlando. This is done at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So this would have been about mid-October, if I recall right, which would be, hang on, let me get some mommy juice so I can do some math. So started in June, July, August, September, October. This would have been 4 months on HRT at this point. Now we're starting to get into, my chest started hurting about this time, but nowhere near like it was. My nipples became just a little bit more sensitive. However, no big physical differences, but we're now confident enough to start wearing leggings and really kind of presenting as female. We're still being gendered masculine, but that's no one's fault, and I don't hold anyone responsible. One of the best things I heard from a dear friend of mine is, I'm not the only one transitioning. And I urge you out there, if you're trans as well, please don't get upset when people do misgender you, especially if there are people who have known you for a long time. You're not the only one changing. Everyone's relationship with you is changing as well, whether it's for the better or for the not so good. However, there is a change, so please be nice as you transgender and realize they might have known you for 20 or 30 years as the person you were, but not the person you wanted or were destined to become. Oh yes, this is definitely October. This is during the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. Here's Daisy, and I love her so much. And we're finally confident enough to, we're still in leggings, but now we're going sleeveless. And you can start seeing the hair is starting to grow out just a little bit. It's starting to do this weird duck flip that my hair does because it tries to flee my body. And later that same day, I ran into Mickey and Minnie over at the Imagination Pavilion wearing their 100th year uniforms, or their costumes, I should say. My gosh, the wine's starting to get to me. And we're slowly getting happier. If you've noticed, there's a lot of happy smiles in these photos. However, they're starting to become a little bit more genuine, and I'm noticing that as I go along with you on this particular photo essay. November finally hits. We're just about to start MFF, and here I am with Minnie Mouse over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and your girl is wearing heels. Now, for those of you that have never tried heels, you think stepping on a Lego hurts. We still have blisters. And for my November anniversary, on November 19th, I went to Cape May Cafe and had a breakfast that morning. It was, to be honest, not the best one I'd ever had. So wonderful. I loved this duck. He is the magic. Darling, I toast you and I drink heavily. And then what wouldn't be a great interaction unless Minnie Mouse was involved. So now you can kind of see I'm actually wearing makeup in this photo. It's one of my first times wearing makeup in the open. I got up super early that morning just for this so I could try to look my best, and I'm still learning how to do it. I'm not the best, but this is my first day in makeup. These are just a couple of photos that I took at MFF that you've probably already seen. However, you're going to start noticing a small bust line is starting to appear. I started at a 50 band A cup, and by this time I've got a 48 band B cup. It's not much, but it's what I have, and I'm proud of it, and hopefully they get humongous. Now, someone told me I should switch to milk instead of drinking this stuff, but Mommy's gonna do both because Mommy has needs. Here I am again. Again, this is just more of a body photo than anything because we all know what I already look like and how wonderful I am. This is before I got my ears pierced, though, in suit. So December, I come back and I go for my December HRT anniversary over to see Minnie Mouse. So here I am, and you're noticing a little bit now I'm having to wear a hat because my hair is so out of control. Wearing my wonderful boots, and I've got my purse. Things are rocking, things are going. Now we're going to begin the actual journey with the physicality changes that come along with it. And here we go. This is this month. This is January. Here I am with my boss, Mickey. And from this photo, you really can't see it that well, but my hair is really starting to grow out. In this photo, here I am with my girl, Daisy. This was taken just a few days ago, actually, to be honest. And now I've got my calf-high boots. Things are rocking. And you'll notice that the chest is starting to develop. And the smile has gotten brighter. I have to admit that. My smile has gotten a lot brighter than I expected. And this Daisy was so welcoming and so warm and so loving. I loved her dearly. And then earlier, just this last week, I went to Epcot to see Minnie Mouse. She was in the front door, and I felt ever so cute taking this. And I used to tease people who would say that kind of thing. Oh, I had to take my photo. I just felt ever so cute. Bitch, I felt fabulous, and I had to get a photo. Now, in the sun, it doesn't look that bad, but here's wonderful Daisy. I took off my shirt because she had to see the shirt that I had bought that had her on it. This is my second ever Daisy Duck shirt, and I'm very proud of it. Like I said, Daisy wins me over now in the parks. I love her so much. This is the journey thus far. This is HRT month number 7, and that's where I am as of today, is month number 7 on HRT. I couldn't thank you enough for joining me. Now, I've got one more photo to show you, and it makes no damn sense. Here, I saw this in traffic. I had to go to the doctor today, not for my transition, but my ankle is all screwed up. It's 9 flavors of ouch, and this is probably not going to go well with all the ibuprofen I've down, but I don't care. We're having some fun, so let's take a look at the photo. Now, when I think of people who love Mickey Mouse, there's a few people I don't think of. Republicans and Ron DeSantis. That's right. It's a Republican Ron DeSantis supporter that is also an annual pass holder. Yay! You're giving money to the evil company that wants to keep me around. Eat me, you ass! Ha ha ha! Fuck you! Thank you all for joining me. I really hope that you had wonderful time with me as I showed you a little bit of my progression. Maybe on June 19th, I'll publish a new one to show you just how far I have come in 1 year. As a friendly reminder, I do have a coffee if you wish to donate to help me out. As I said before, the money will actually help to go with my transition. The doctor bills are not cheap. We're looking at laser appointments next. We're taking vocal coaching, hopefully. So that money from coffee will actually go to help me with my transition. If you're interested in helping me too, I'll post a link down below to my Amazon wish list where I've got a few feminine things, some nice things, some not so kosher, or how do I want to put this? It's some sexy shit, or at least shit that I consider sexy. So until next time, my friends, I am Stardust Raccoon. I'm a little drunk, and keep your stick on the ice.